The Interceptors, one of the fastest high-speed pursuit teams in the world. A team of 20 hand-picked officers driving specially converted supercars. They're the new front line in the war on crime. Their job, to deny criminals the use of the roads. These are the Interceptors. Coming up in tonight's programme,
hello.
The Interceptors hunt for a stolen van.
Stand by. Get out.
A stop check gets silly.
No. Yeah? Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
And the firearms unit tackle an armed kidnapper.
Yeah, no, we've got to stop.
– 3 a.m. The Langdon Interceptor team are on the graveyard shift. They're on routine patrol at the southern edge of the county, in Thurrock. Tonight, Russ is behind the wheel of the Evo 8. And Dan, his sergeant, is riding shotgun. They're on the hunt for suspicious cars.
A lot of it is you'll see a car that gets stolen regularly. Audis, Audi TTs in particular, BMWs X5s. You tend to know because by the time you do a U-turn and go behind them, if it's stolen, these people will go. You know, the car will just fly off because they've got such a chance of getting away.
Already they've spotted what they suspect is a stolen car, but it ain't no Audi.
Hello. What's this van doing?
The red van ahead makes an illegal manoeuvre, driving the wrong way round a traffic island. It's enough to make the Interceptor suspicious. Russ puts his foot down to get behind it.
Hello. Yeah, mate, we got one now.
That was handbrake turn.
Unbelievably, the van does a handbrake turn through a red light.
We've got Dagley Drive.
The Interceptors light him up.
It's failing to stop. I'm going to have to go for 72. Yeah, vehicle failing to stop. Dagley Drive turning into Broken Drive. We are pursuit trained. We are now turning left, left, left. Stand by for the road name. I think we're going to do a U-turn back onto Dagley Drive. Speed now 50 mile an hour. If you can show me, ground commander collar number 84.
Towards the neck, mate. No, left now.
He may only be in a Bedford van, but he's gunning it like it's a Bugatti Veyron.
Can we confirm if we have a stinging vehicle, please?
BR64. 64 with Stinger. AW with Stinger.
The other Interceptors are rushing to the scene. And in their specially converted rally cars, they can get anywhere, fast. They're trained to work in packs. If they can predict where he's heading, together they can lay a trap.
We are four-wheel drive, speed now 60 mile an hour. We've got more pursuit cars en route. We have 83, 87, speed 60 mile an hour.
A Stifford Road if it's going to come down four-wheel drive.
But the fleeing driver turns off towards a dead end.
Got right into the
flat.
flat.
Right into the flat. Possible decamp, stand by, stand by.
Russ and Dan have to nick him before he can do a runner.
Get out! You are nicked.
You understand?
Keep still. Yeah, 8-1, we're code 32. Vehicle crashed. No injuries. All in order. Just another vehicle, please.
Fair cop, yeah, fair cop.
Yeah, fair cop, mate.
2 detained. Balvey Way. You just stand fire here, love.
This fella's even brought his lady along for the ride. And she's nicked too.
Anything to do so may begin evidence. Any arrest is necessary to allow for the prompt and effective investigation of that offence. All right? So you can come as well.
We weren't even looking for this car. We were looking for a totally different vehicle which had made off. He's obviously seen us for whatever reason, jumped to red light.
They find crucial evidence inside the car.
Got a knife here. And the vehicle's obviously just been barreled, so I'd suggest it's only just been stolen.
It doesn't show on our computer at the moment it's been stolen, but I would very much guess that it's been stolen tonight, so he can get home.
If someone had been walking here, you can just imagine what could have happened.
He certainly smells strongly of alcohol, so I wouldn't mind betting he's over the drink drive limit as well. It's a nice result, albeit not a very valuable stolen car, but it's still somebody's car. At the end of the day, that'll be going back to them. I've also just heard that the guy we arrested is wanted for something else that happened today in Grays, so that'll be dealt with. So there'll be a couple of things that are coming his way. No one's hurt. Be done.
The driver was charged with taking the van and drunk driving.
Fair cop, yeah, fair cop.
And who said Essex lads don't know how to show a lady a good night out?
Hello, mate.
Coming up, a phone call costs the driver more than he bargained for.
3 points. It's endorsed for offence.
Oh no, I'm going to get sacked and everything.
And the Evo gets rammed. Coming up in Police Interceptors, the firearms unit gets an armed kidnapper in their sights.
Yeah, no, we've got to stop.
And a burglar finally gets nicked.
The fact that you're wanted for serious assault.
10 p.m. Brentwood. The Interceptors have rendezvoused at a petrol station. There's been a spate of burglaries in the area. The Stanway and Chidwell teams are joining forces to put a stop to this brazen crime wave. Mike Bignell, aka Biggers, is briefing the officers.
You're Bravo Tango 7-1, you two. 82, QT87. We'll just go from there.
They head out in force. Biggers is driving the Scooby. And wannabe interceptor Elaine Crowe is his co-pilot. The elite unit is open to men and women. It's Biggers' job to show her the ropes. It's not long before Biggers spots something suspect. 4 young lads in an expensive car.
Not angry with them, they look very young for an R32.
With acceleration of 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds, the Subaru Impreza is fast. 6-speed, manual, 4-wheel drive, the Scooby, as it's affectionately known, is the cop's car of choice. With power like this, it doesn't take long to get behind them.
I think they know they're going to get pulled over.
Biggers sticks the lights on. And sure enough, with a Scooby in their mirror, the lads pull over sharpish.
Hi mate, do you want to step out of the vehicle? Just be careful of the traffic.
Rookie Elaine takes the textbook approach.
Are you the owner of the car? Yeah. Okay. Have you got a driving licence on you at all? Yeah.
But experienced interceptor Biggers gets straight to the point.
Who's got the drugs?
Well, I've got 0 drugs.
Well, I can smell something. All right. There's drugs in the car. Tell me about it, because I can get it dealt with. If everybody's going to lie to me, you're going to get arrested and you're going to get taken down to the police station. So a quick decision now, please, gentlemen.
I have 0 drugs on me, personally. Right. I can tell you that as a fact. And
gentlemen, that comes down to you then. Who's got the drugs? Nothing on you at all. What about you? Then turns around to you. Who's got the drugs? I can smell drugs in the car, and I'm not stupid. So one of you guys have been smoking. Right, now this is called tell the policeman the truth and you don't get arrested.
If they fess up, they'll get a street caution. But they're either too stupid, too stubborn, or too stoned to take advantage of Biggers' leniency.
Fellas, that still stands. If you've got any drugs, tell me about it, because I can do something that's called a street caution and get you dealt with. If not, it's going to take a long time, everybody's going to get turned over and their pockets searched.
I have honestly 0 drugs on me, but I am willing to set up.
Have any of you been smoking any cannabis
Don't
recently?
smoke cannabis, don't smoke.
Either someone's wearing strong deodorant that smells like cannabis.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, of course it is now.
Biggers calls for backup.
Yeah, fellas, could somebody join us on the main Hutton Road from the 128?
The Chigwell interceptors, Mark and Russell, are nearby.
Right, Biggers in one of the other cars has just stopped a car 4 up. Strong smell of cannabis in the car, so we're going to do a drug search and see what we come up with.
Biggers gives them loads of chances to cough up, but they're still in denial.
Right. I'm not stupid.
Right.
All right, you're not stupid.
Yep.
All right. Who's been smoking the drugs in the car?
Honestly.
Right, now listen, right, before you answer and answer incorrectly or lie to me,
Okay.
all right, your pupils, all right, are completely gone. They're as wide open as they possibly can be. Listen,
I'm standing in front of a policeman, mate.
don't make any odds, mate. All right, your eyes adjust, all right, and I'll do a quick check. Just look at me. They ain't moving that much, fella, are they? So, like I say, it's not a major problem. If there is drugs in the car, tell me about it because I can get it dealt with. If you stand here and lie to me, all right, I get a little bit uptight. My colleagues come along.
Honestly, I don't
turn
think
everybody upside down.
There's no drugs in the car. I don't think there's drugs in the car, mate.
Drugs has been smoked in the car this evening.
Right, I don't think there's drugs in the car.
Right, there's
now.
no drugs in the car now.
Honestly,
Have you had any drugs this evening?
No, I haven't, mate. No.
Right, nothing at all.
No, I haven't, mate.
Right.
But it's a serious matter. Mental health hospital admissions due to cannabis have risen by 63% in the past 5 years.
He's just down this road on the 128. You know, the more of us that are there, if you got, you know, 1 for 1, people don't tend to mess you around too much. That's what it's about, just safety in numbers.
Okay, do me a favour, just go and turn your engine off.
Even for an officer as patient as Biggers, enough is enough.
Because we're going to search you all. Everybody's going to get searched. Your vehicle's going to get searched, all right? Because I won't be lied to.
With backup arriving, Biggers starts to turn them over. And it doesn't take long to prove his gut instinct was right.
Mr. Driver, come here. What's that show on there? That's green. Right? That is cannabis.
Right.
Yeah?
Oops, rumbled.
So we've got to say about that.
Nothing, mate.
Right, because I can smell drugs in the vehicle and I can see the remnants of drugs in the vehicle, your vehicle's going to be searched under the Misuse of Drugs Act. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. You got anything on you? Because you're going to be searched as well.
All right.
Russell is searching one of the other kids. He immediately finds a suspicious-looking smoke.
Oh yeah, it's for roll-ups, mate. I've had that one before. I smoke both, mate.
You smoke both? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
it's too cheaper.
You had any tonight?
What, roll-ups?
Yeah.
No.
I'm a amenable fella.
Honestly, I don't want trouble with you, mate. I don't know.
But you can smell it, can you not?
Yeah.
In the car?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
But I don't want any trouble. I haven't caused any trouble.
No problem.
Don't make any trouble.
Legs apart. Legs apart for me.
Good. Listen, right.
Mark frisks a third, while Biggers gives the car a thorough going over.
On searching the vehicle, I found 1 bag under the front passenger seat and 2 bags in a box, which was the rear passenger seat. Mate, you're under arrest.
It's enough to arrest all 4 for possession of the illegal drugs.
We should later rely in court. Anything you do, so maybe give it a stand up and put your arms in front of me like that.
What's going to happen in my car, mate?
It's going to get towed away, mate.
Why is that?
Because there's drugs in it, mate.
And they could have had it so easy.
First time I've ever been nicked.
I'm now arresting you.
Even Elaine gets to use the cuffs. They may not be burglars, but veteran Russell is pleased with the bust.
He would take the whole lot back to the station and all be interviewed about it, and we will do some forensic on the bag and see what prints we get off and see if someone admits to it being theirs. That's a good stop. We're very happy with it.
Despite denying they had any drugs,
I have 0 drugs on me. I don't think there's drugs in the car, mate.
and with no one willing to take the rap, all 4 blokes were arrested for possession of cannabis. If the supercars aren't fast enough, the Interceptors always have backup. The Air Support Unit's state-of-the-art £3.1 million chopper. With top speeds of up to 162 miles per hour, the Eurocopter can get anywhere in Essex in under 15 minutes. But keeping a piece of finely tuned kit like this in the air takes a lot of love. Today it's Captain Steve Price's job to do the regular morning checks.
I'm all happy with that inside, just the landing lights to check, and then I'll jump out.
But this is no ordinary chopper. This chopper has been fitted out with 900 grand's worth of the ultimate in police technology. Amongst its arsenal it has a Night Sun 2 searchlight, so bright that it could start a ground fire at a height of 350 feet. And a thermal imaging sensor so sensitive it can detect the heat from a scurrying rat. Once this chopper's got you in its sights, there's no escape. Colchester. A new PC has been threatened with a gun whilst on routine foot patrol.
Yeah, Quebec Hotel 99.
The culprit is making off in a van.
Got a visual there. South Way, approaching junction with Butt Road.
The air observer has to use his thermal imaging to see in the dark. By the time the chopper gets above the suspect, the armed response unit are behind him. But this bloke has no intention of stopping.
He's just gone through a red light.
The police believe he's armed, so they have to stop him fast.
Just hold back from him, we'll just try and let him go out of town a little bit.
But they need a safe place to do it.
Got police vehicles coming up behind him, transit vans on the off side of the road, now in the centre lane, trying to barge police vehicles out of the way at the moment.
A police car tries to overtake to put a stop in. But the van forces him into oncoming traffic.
Got a police vehicle in the offside lane, he's just moved out, narrowly avoiding an accident. Approaching heavy traffic, junction with straight road, through a red light.
Incredibly, the driver's on the phone to 999 saying he's too frightened to stop.
The subject is on the phone saying if the police vehicle slow down, he will stop. So slow the vehicle down a little bit, see if he will slow down, come to a stop. When he comes to a stop, I want the vehicle hard challenged.
HQ have authorised a hard challenge. This means that the driver will be challenged at gunpoint by armed officers.
London Road, Lexington, approaching the tollgate roundabout. The vehicle slowed down considerably. It's on the zebra crossing, very slow, in the centre of the road. Traffic units building up behind it.
At last, the police can overtake and force the van off the road.
Yeah, no, we've got to stop. Two vehicles, stop the vehicle.
With a criminal suspected of carrying a gun, they have to get to him fast. The lead officer smashes the van's window with the butt of his MP5 machine gun. They grab the driver's hand so he can't reach for his own gun and drag him out through the side window.
He's out of the vehicle, being handcuffed now.
The van itself is a crime scene. It needs to be kept as secure as possible.
The gun turned out to be a replica, but the driver was wanted and later banged up for 11 years for abduction, false imprisonment and threats to kill.
The firearm was not discharged at any time, over.
7 p.m, Southend, Essex's most famous seaside resort. The Langdon Interceptors are sitting up on the Sutton Road.
This is a bit of a cut through from Rochford to Southend. A lot of people use it as a bit of a back route into Southend so they can avoid all the main routes. So we just park up here for a couple of minutes and see what comes by.
Steve is at the helm of the Evo. Russ is navigating. Russ has spotted a driver on his mobile. They pull him over.
Let's see what he might say for himself.
Hello, mate. What shouldn't you be doing while you're driving?
Oh no, I was reading the text, I know, sorry.
Right, don't have your phone in your hand at all, mate.
No, sorry.
Yeah? And why were you reading it like if it's like next to your head?
No, I was trying to turn around the roundabout, so I had to push up against my head and my shoulder.
Okay.
So, no,
Righty-ho.
Generally reading text, so...
Okay, mate, all right, bear with me.
Could you do me a favour, could you?
I can do probably more than that, but go on.
Yeah. Could you swap cars with me?
You want this?
I want an Evo, yeah.
We don't see many of these about.
It's the car everyone wants, but no one wants behind them.
I'm going to obviously check your licence and all that stuff.
Look at that now, sir.
Fantastic. Oh, it's a brand new one. Look at that.
Switch my car off for us. I've got two phones, right? One of them rings, one of them don't. Well, they both ring at the same... Who's that?
You got to hand it to him. He's doing his best to butter us up.
Fantastic. I've got the old insurance here.
But it's not that easy to distract an interceptor.
I'm not a hard person to get on with, but you get a lot of people that are really unhelpful, aren't you?
You come across the odd one or two.
No, at the end of the day, you're only doing your job just like the rest of us.
Unfortunately, certainly as far as things like phones and that concerned, they're there, you know, because
Yeah, I know.
history has proven that.
In all honesty, you can drop the fine, kick me in the nuts if you want. Actually, no.
I won't do that.
Pay 60 quid.
Right, I need your autograph down there.
Oh,
You'll get a copy of this, yeah?
How much is that going to cost?
60 quid.
Oh, damn! You want my autograph and I've got to pay you.
Then I'll explain what's going to happen.
Do I have to go to court?
Nope, not unless you want to.
No, I'm well alright, thanks.
Number one is your driver's licence, okay? Now you need to produce that within 7 days from midnight tonight.
I'll go and do it today.
Okay. What will happen, you need to take both parts, the card
Yeah,
and obviously the counterpart with it,
Yeah.
because you're going to get 3 points. Because 3 points is an endorsable offence,
Oh, no,
alright? But you haven't...
I've lost my licence.
Why, how many have you got?
I've got 5 already.
Well, you haven't lost your licence then, have you? You're allowed 12.
No, I've only been driving it. I've not been driving 2 years. I'm not even past my
Where's your
test
licence?
yet. Oh no, I'm going to get sacked and everything.
Finally, the penny drops.
It's not an automatic, I'm going to lose my licence. What's ultimately going to happen is, this will go to DVLA.
I've lost my job and everything.
Well, you haven't, have you?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's going to be an expensive phone call then, isn't it? If that's what you're saying. Do you need to drive as part of your job?
Yeah, it's imperative.
Are you mobile or is it just to get to work?
I'm mobile. I'm a mobile tyre fitter and also do obviously mobile static balancing and everything.
Right.
He stands to lose his licence, his job, and possibly his house.
I've got a mortgage and everything. I'm losing my job.
Bearing in mind you've got a passenger in the car, it might have been a wiser decision to get him to have answered your phone for you. Yeah? All right, buddy. I'll let you get on. At the end of the day, we all know the rules. They're there for a good reason, certainly as far as phones are concerned. You know, what he actually said to me was, I wasn't speaking on the phone. I said, well, I saw it up against your face. He said, oh, that's because I was going around the roundabout and I had to balance it against my chin so I could stick. You know, why are you doing that? You're clearly not in control of your car and could quite easily have an accident, hurt someone else, hurt himself, whoever. So that's why the rules are there. So he's probably entitled to be a bit upset because the consequences of what he's done are going to be quite severe for him. But as I say, we all know the rules and we know what can happen if we break them, and he has.
That one call could cost the driver his licence.
All right, but
I've lost my licence.
Don't have your phone in your hand at all, mate.
He was handed 3 penalty points and stands to get banned.
No, I'm going to get sacked and everything.
If so, he'll have to retake his test. Dope. Coming up in Police Interceptors, a high-speed pursuit hits 100 plus, and a drink driver gets a nasty shock.
Yep.
Coming up in Police Interceptors, a driver reads a cop his rights.
Yeah, a bit on your head, do I make myself clear? My
Shut
gets
up.
Don't tell me to shut up, mate.
And the Evo gets rammed, head on. (8 a.m, Chigwell Garage, just off the start of the M11. It snowed heavily overnight, but it takes more than that to keep the Interceptors from duty. Mark is preparing the ANPR van.
It'll take a bit of time to download, so we'll just leave it sort of downloading the latest databases and uploading any images and stuff like that which the cameras have taken.
ANPR stands for Automatic Number Plate Recognition. Once the van is parked up by the side of the road, the team can use its inbuilt cameras to recognise the number plates of all the passing cars. Within seconds, these are checked against several databases. DVLA's No Tax database alone has 4 million entries. There are also markers for anything from drugs and stolen cars to wanted criminals. It's the high-tech equivalent of the policeman's hunch, but it's never wrong. The van does, however, need an operator to radio the results to waiting intercept cars.
But I thought best to volunteer to go in the van today. Far warmer, far more sensible. Plus there's TV, there's DVDs, tea you can make. It's like this little caravan really, it's excellent. The only thing we haven't got in here at the moment is a microwave, which we do need.
Get one over the top of the van. Don't worry, Dave, I'll do this. You just sit in there, in the warm. get up early, doesn't it?
Within 30 minutes, the Chigwell team are ready to hit the road. The van's parked up on the A12, cameras at the ready. Half a mile down the road, the Interceptors lay in wait. Tizzy is behind the wheel of the Volvo, while Dave is in the passenger seat. And it's not long before they get a tip-off from the van.
We just had a white van activate the ANPR system and say that DVLA want us to stop the vehicle, although it's got a registered keeper. They've got no address for the keeper, so we just need to go and stop it and find out who's driving it.
It's a routine stop to check out the driver's address. But the Interceptors know you need to expect the unexpected.
Oh yeah, you all right? Yeah. Is the van yours?
No, it ain't mine, I just bought it.
You just bought it?
Yeah, recently, yeah.
How long ago?
About a week ago.
About a week ago?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Have you got any ID on you at all?
No.
Any documentation for the van or anything?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all?
No.
You haven't got a bank card on you or nothing to improve who you are?
Nothing like that, no.
It's unusual not to have any ID, not even a bank card.
What's your name, mate? All right, are you known to the police at all for anything?
No, nothing at all.
Never been in trouble?
No, never been in trouble, no.
All right, bear with me a minute, I'll just run it through. Yeah, can you do me a vehicle check, please? Followed by a name and a deal.
A seasoned interceptor, Dave's gut instincts are kicking in.
No ID. So, I've just got a feeling. Yeah, it should be a full transit, colour white.
The owner's details don't match the driver's. Tizzy grabs lantern, the mobile fingerprint device.
Your fingerprints,
yeah,
and all that does, it helps us to ascertain your identity.
Yeah, no problem.
Where were you born?
Marlin.
Marlin.
Put it flat down on the screen.
It checks his fingerprints against 6.5 million records. If he's in the system, it will come up. It's $2,000 for each device, but with so many people giving false details, it is invaluable.
If this comes back all right, what I'll do, I'll give you a form to produce the insurance for me.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
But it doesn't come back all right. He's come back as a completely different name.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Well, you got the hide then?
Oh no,
Tony?
nearly got away with that one. I got away?
Well, what have you got to hide?
You know what, I'm going for a separation with my missus and just causing a lot of grief.
Right, going to caution you, right? Don't mean to say that you're under arrest at this time, but you don't have to say anything. It may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you don't rely on.
That's all right.
Anything you do say may be given in evidence,
No
all right?
problem.
People generally lie for a reason, particularly to the police. I don't care if you... Hang on. I don't care if you're going through a breakup, right? That's not my concern. My concern is why you're lying to me and my colleague, right? I think there's another reason. Well, so you can either square it up with us here and now.
There's no squaring
Are you disqualified?
No, 100%. That's right.
You got a full licence?
Got a full licence, and the details I've just given him is my insurance, it's Trader's insurance. It is at Elm Park, and I've had the van a week, and it was bought at so it's straight.
So who's?
That's my brother-in-law. So I've got my nephew in there. He's in a wheelchair. My worry is that I've got to get him home. You know.
The driver's disabled nephew is waiting patiently in the van.
So what's the worry?
Well, because if he gets if you try and take me away for some reason, then he gets stranded here.
Well, if I've got no reason to take you away.
Well, you ain't. You can do any check you want.
Yeah, but you're starting to create reasons, aren't you?
Well, not necessarily. You know what I mean?
It's called obstruction.
Well, I didn't realise that.
Dave asks HQ to check out the bloke's real name.
Yeah, it's coming up as first name.
But the driver's protesting his innocence way too hard.
If you get stopped by the police and they say, what's your name? Yeah, you tend to want to tell the truth, really, don't you?
You do, but then again, if, I'm straight anyway, regardless, so
well, there you go.
I've still got nothing to worry about, you know what I mean? But obviously, I don't know what trouble she's causing, and what I don't want to do is leave him stranded here, you know what I mean?
Well, we'll find out.
Because he's in a wheelchair, you know, so...
We'll look after him. We don't leave people at the side of the road, do we?
That.
Back in the car, Dave gets the results of the ID check.
Right, we've just done a check on the police national computer. It comes down to the fact that you're wanted for a serious assault back on the 21st of August.
Is that right, yeah?
Yeah. So therefore you're under arrest on suspicion of that assault.
That's all right.
All right, got a caution, you don't have to say anything. It may harm your defence, you don't mention when questioned, so I'm just low line of call.
From the outset to the finish, mate.
All right, mate. So card. So no ID?
No ID, no.
No.
No. So,
no.
Dave organises getting the driver's disabled nephew safely back to the Nick, where he can be picked up.
We'll drive the van back to Basildon.
At Basildon Station, there are more revelations.
Right. Other information's come to light. I've also got arrested on suspicion of burglary, which occurred between the 15th and the 25th of March. You're subsequently under arrest on suspicion of that burglary as well.
Despite lying through his teeth.
What's your name, mate? You haven't got a bank card on you or nothing to improve who you are?
Nothing like that, no.
Number 2. All right, if you can take your shoes off for us, just leave them outside. All right.
The driver was arrested for burglary and assault. 4 p.m, the A13. It's the main route from London to Southend. Tizzy and Mark have spotted a stolen Ford Focus. This is why they use Evos, so they can get from 0 to 60 in 5.2 seconds. And get behind a speeding car from a standing start. But already it's clear the driver has no intention of stopping. He's recently escaped from jail and has since committed 5 armed robberies. He knows he's going straight back down if he's caught. Within minutes, he's hit at least 130. But there's no point in trying to outrun 33 grand's worth of finely tuned Japanese technology. In fact, the Interceptors deliberately hang back so as not to pressurise their target into doing anything too dangerous. After all, he may well be armed. At the last second, the suspect veers onto a slip road. Unbelievably, he goes the wrong way round a roundabout. And then the wrong way down the A1306, risking a head-on collision. It's too dangerous for the Interceptors to follow, and they switch back to the right side of the road. The traffic scatters, and they jump a red light. But even with the Evo's turbocharged engine, Tizzy and Mark lose him. Fortunately, a pedestrian signals that he's just passed. They must be close. They predict that he's going to come back up the next road. He does, but rams them head on. Desperate, he hits reverse, but the Interceptors close in on their prey. They wedge him against a parked car. In seconds, Mark's onto the bonnet and takes out the driver's window with his axe. The guy jumps out the passenger side and tries to leg it. But on foot, he doesn't get far before he's nicked. A 9mm handgun was found in the car, and the driver got 5 life sentences for multiple armed robberies. Southwest Essex. The Chigwell Interceptors are on a late shift. They're monitoring traffic on Brentwood High Street. Mark is in the driving seat of the Evo, and veteran Russ is the passenger. It's not long before they spot a car that drives way too fast onto a roundabout.
I just was a bit surprised. He came onto the roundabout really quickly, and for some strange reason he thought the car that didn't realise he was doing 30 onto a roundabout didn't see him. So we're just going to stop him and have a word in his shell light, see if he's been drinking.
Around 2 a.m. on a Saturday night, the odds are he has.
Hello mate, will you jump out for us? All right, you been drinking at all tonight?
A couple of pints.
Have you? Okay, because I now suspect you to have been driving and consumed alcohol. I require you to take a breath test, okay? What was the reason for the tooting at the roundabout?
Someone pulled out in front of me.
No, you drove on at the roundabout far too fast, that's why.
Did I?
Yeah. I was a bit shocked myself.
Did you?
So I think he was just a bit surprised that you came on at the roundabout so quickly. So certainly it's unnecessary sounding your horn at 2 o'clock in the morning, wasn't it? I just want you to take a nice deep breath, blow into the device in one continuous breath. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, that's fine. Oh dear, my friend, you've just provided me with a positive breath test. I've got to tell you, you're under arrest, okay? You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court, okay?
Right. Harlow.
Harlow.
The drive hasn't sobered him up any. He seems happy to have been arrested just to get a go in the Evo.
At least I got took to police station one of them, rather than one of those pieces. I'd rather get nicked in one of them. Look at that. What's your name again?
Russell.
Russell, that police car's well nice.
Drunk, he might think it's a laugh, but this is deadly serious. Around 3,000 people are killed or seriously injured in Britain every year as a result of drinking and driving.
Have you, since the time of the alleged offence, consumed or used any of the following things, and if so, what? Alcohol?
You since I got arrested?
Yeah.
I don't know, have I?
No, you haven't, have you? No. Place a mouthpiece in your mouth and make a good seal around it with your lips and blow steadily and evenly until I tell you to stop. There's a little mark there. You just need to blow so the stars are just this side. If you fail to blow into it properly on this machine, that's called a failure. All right, so it's very important that you blow into this properly. Come on, keep going. Just keep going at that. That's perfect. Just keep going at that. Don't hit. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Perfect. All done.
The driver blows twice and waits nervously for the result.
Yep.
I know what that means.
That's well over.
He's double the legal limit.
So you had a little bit more than 3.
What's that mean then?
It means, unfortunately, you're going to be charged with the offence of drink driving, and you'll be going to court probably on the 10th of April.
What's that mean? Can I not drive till 10th of April?
You can, yeah. You can drive till the 10th of April. If you do, don't turn up for court on the 10th of April, because obviously as of that moment you're going to be disqualified for 1 year.
Definitely be disqualified.
Yeah.
Finally, the seriousness of the situation is starting to sink in. Not only is he going to lose his licence, but now he can't even get home.
I've got no one. My brother is in South London.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what can I say? You know, with the greatest respect, we're not a taxi service.
No, I see that.
No. You're going to have to call someone to come and collect you. Or you can wait till 6 o'clock in the morning and get the first bus home.
For blowing almost double the legal limit.
You been drinking at all tonight?
A couple of pints.
This driver's facing a year-long ban.
Damn, look at that. Russell, that police car's well nice.
Looks like he won't be driving an Evo or anything else anytime soon. Coming up on Police Interceptors, a routine stop check gets ugly.
Yeah, be on your heads. Do I make myself clear? And my
Shut
dog gets
up.
drunk. Don't tell me to shut up, mate.
8 p.m. The Langdon Interceptors are sitting up on the A13. Rog is behind the wheel of the Evo. And Mark is riding shotgun. Tipped off about an uninsured Sierra, they get behind it.
Yeah, sorry mate, this time.
Unaware he's being followed, the Sierra's driver pulls into a lay-by to check his oil.
Was this your car?
Yeah.
How long you had it?
Bought it 2 days ago.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When'd you insure it?
I bought it on confused.com.
Sorry?
And I'm waiting for all the paperwork to come through.
Yeah. Do you know what company they went with?
Tesco's, I think it is.
You got any details of your driving licence or anything?
No, I haven't, no.
Our computer says ain't insured, so we'll just give Tesco's a quick ring. So if you have a seat in your car a minute, we'll be back with you in a minute. Cheers.
And there's worse. The bloke doesn't even appear to have a licence.
What type of licence you got?
Provisional.
Yeah, where's your L plates? Yeah. Other half got a licence?
No.
Huh?
No.
No? Are you going to go home then?
Hey?
Yeah.
Rog gets straight to the point.
This is being seized because you ain't got a licence. Yeah? If you ain't licensed or properly insured these days, you don't get anywhere. Yeah? Because we seize it. Because you're committing an offence because you're on no L plates, provisional licence holder, you're unaccompanied. Yeah? Can't get hold of Tesco's at the moment, so we'll have to give you the benefit of doubt at the moment,
Right.
but you will have to produce it within 7 days at the police station, normal sort of thing. You've had one of them before, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know you've got 7 days as of midnight tonight.
Yeah.
Failed to do so as an offence which you get
Yeah, I know,
prosecuted
yeah.
for.
Yeah.
But the car's going to go. The other thing is we just want to make sure you say who you are. Is we're going to stick you on our little.
What do you mean my car? What do you mean my car?
Your car?
Yeah, what about it?
It's going to get towed away.
Oh, I'll leave it out, mate. I've got my dog in the back. I ain't got no dog lead or nothing.
Yeah, that's what taxis are for, or buses. Yeah.
What? I'm in the middle of nowhere.
You're not in the middle of nowhere. See, that's a pub. Look.
That's a pub. I've got no money on me.
Yeah. Again, ain't my problem.
I've got no money.
Ain't my
What
problem.
about if I get someone to come down then and drive away who's got insurance and that in?
No, don't work like that.
It don't work like
It
that.
does work that way.
No,
it
It
don't.
does work that way.
You've committed 2 offences. You've got no insurance and no driving
Right,
licence.
well then I've got rights, yeah. If I can get someone down here to drive my car away who's got insurance, full comp, right, and drive the car away.
No.
Yeah? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
This is like Punch and Judy.
I know the law,
No.
mate. I
It's
know
being
the
towed
law.
away.
I know
Yeah.
the law.
Yeah, so do I. I've been doing it for 28 years. How many days have you been doing it?
Well, it doesn't matter, mate.
Hey, you got a law degree?
It doesn't matter.
You got a law degree?
It doesn't matter. It
No?
doesn't matter.
Well, I have.
Right. Yeah, the law states, yeah, right, that if a driver can get down here, yeah, right, fully comp, right, and
No.
prepared to drive your car, yeah.
No. The
Yeah.
conditions is that I'll give you a piece of paper, you take it to the police station with someone who's got a full licence and insurance to drive this vehicle, and we'll let you have it back again.
Yeah, and so where's it go then?
Compound.
Oh, so then you got to charge me for the compound as well?
£105 and 12 storage.
You might as well keep the car then, mate.
Oh, we can sign the paper and say that if you want.
You can keep the car. I don't
Yeah.
want the car. You
That's
might
all
as
right, we're full
keep
of
the
paperwork,
car.
we'll do that.
You keep the car.
Yeah.
You might as well keep the car.
Last year, police seized 50,000 motors, of which 20,000 were crushed.
Where would you like to take your documents to?
That's me to my ways at the moment, mate. I've got to try and get my family home.
Yeah, where would you like to take your documents to?
Look, wherever you want to decide.
No, you have to name it, not me.
But the driver's determined to make this as hard as he can.
So where would that be? Romford?
Don't care, mate, at the moment.
You want to just sign your name here for me, please? Do you want to sign this?
At the moment, I'm taking stuff out of my car, so you
Yeah.
have to wait now, yeah? You're impounding my car. So
Yeah,
now
well, I've got to give you
can
another
wait
bit of
for
paper
me.
yet. I want to start
You
filling
can
that
wait
out.
for me. You can wait for me, mate.
Okay, suit yourself. What we'll do is we'll do this at the police station if you like.
If he's not careful, this bloke could be warned and arrested for his bad behaviour. Even so, he seems keen to cause aggro.
Don't get run over, I blame these. Simple. Now, it'll be on your heads, do I make myself clear? If my dog
Shut
gets
up.
run... Don't tell me to shut up, mate.
Well, it ain't my fault you ain't got a lead, is it?
Don't tell me to shut up.
Yeah, well, just behave then.
Well, don't
right?
tell me to shut up.
Yeah, well, you're just
I'm
getting
just
on,
saying,
aren't
if
you?
my dog gets run over, I'm blaming you. It's simple.
This is the paper you use if you want to get the car back.
Look.
I'll explain it to you just in case you do.
Look.
All right. Right, this you got 7 days as midnight tonight, which to produce your licence, insurance and MOT certificate at Romford Police Station. Failed to do so, as I've already said, is an offence, so don't forget. Yep. I'll give you a piece of paper.
His beloved car was crushed when he failed to collect it. The bloke was given 7 days to come up with the right documents or get fined.
Thank you very much. Do you want these? Another satisfied customer.